Good morning, day 3 in Gokarna. So it's a day 3 in Gokarna. We have a lot more planned to do. So talk about the yesterday. Day 2 was so full of fun and so fascinating place that I visited. Planning for a temple in the morning, it's absolutely a very nice idea, but I felt ki visiting Shiva cave in the evening or maybe in the morning would have been much better because the temperature was so high and I was so burning. And I was dried out all my energy before I could visit Shiva cave. So Shiva cave is one of the very fascinating place. In case if you haven't watched that video, I'm going to be linking up here. You really have to watch the day 2 video, and it was so full of fun. So right now we are heading, it's a day 3, so we are heading for a hiking. So the plan is going to be, we're leaving right now, it's 8 o'clock, and we're supposed to be leaving very early because of the sunrise in the beach, but yesterday we all tired up, and today is a get up for a day 3, and we going for a hiking. It's gonna be from Beach, and then we're heading to Half Moon Beach and then Paradise Beach, and from there again we are not walking back and we're getting the boat to Kudle Beach and maybe back to home beach. I'm not sure. So let's go and get up. Are you guys excited? Of course I am. Let's go. Alright, that's circus what you see right behind. We're trying to park our vehicle and we're supposed to go head to home beach, but before you could go to home beach, there is a small left, which it is a very narrow path which take you all the way down after the home beach. So what happens, since it's the weekend, home beach so it'll be a bit crowded for parking, and also you see a lot of people, which we experienced it last time. So that's why we just wanted to dig deeper and just find some new road and see where does it lead. So that's what we did it. So it is so pretty narrow and with so rocky, and so I mean, in case if you have a scooter, you can you can just come down, but when you have a car, you really have to think about a lot, whether do we have a parking place, whether do we have a road, whether does it go or does it climb up, all these things we'll have to see. But yeah, the drivers that we have are some master, so I think he can handle it well. And you see the road, right? It's just so pitchy and rocky, and it will be very difficult if you get the car here. But so yeah, we almost, what do you see? I think I can see the cafe. There's a bike which is parked over here, and there's a cafe right there, right behind me. Let's go and have a breakfast and then start the hike. I can hear your voice. Alright, the hike begins now. We reached the home beach right now, and you see right behind me is the home beach. And let me tell you, I think I told this already once. The reason being it was called as a home beach because you go at the top and see this ocean. It looks like a home. So that's why it's known as home beach. So I want to eat a breakfast. So now there are so many shacks right behind, if you could see. So but they're doing the cleaning stuff. So let's go and find out something which is ready and have my breakfast. like a half moon, so that's why it is known as Half Moon Beach. So from Om Beach to here it's approximately for about 2 kilometers, and it just takes for about like 45 to 1 hour. And it is only because the roads, I mean, of course you've seen the road how it is, and it's so rocky. And that was actually good. That was very nice, and we sat down for a while and took a lot of photographs and videos. That was a good moment. And then as you walk forward, and you will find we used to find a lot of shacks here, but all of them are closed. See how much COVID got affected a lot of people. There was too many shacks here before, but there's none of them operating right now. It is because people were not coming. How will they run the business, isn't it? And there's only one guy who is selling the water bottle and the juice. We just got a water bottle which is like 30 bucks. So thankfully we had our breakfast in the Om Beach itself, otherwise we would have completely drained out. We actually walked from that place to just go maybe somewhere there and come back like this. I think probably that must be Half Moon Beach. That's the Paradise Beach. Woo! Finally made it. That is gonna be the Paradise Beach. And that is gonna be Hell Cliff. That portion will be called something called Hell Cliff, and that's the Paradise Beach. Woohoo! Finally we made it to Paradise Beach. Oh, what do you see? The right behind me is the Paradise Beach, which is so beautiful from here. And we still had to walk for about another 10 minutes. But and after you go there, and we checked with a lot of people who actually finished a complete Paradise beaching, and the people who's going back, and we asked them, there is no shack. And also I could see from here there is no sunshade at all. And it is so breezy, and the temperature, it's probably 30-35 degrees Celsius, and it's so burning so badly. And but here, sitting right opposite to the beach, it's so windy and breezy and feels so good. It's always better to start in the morning. So in case if you could start around 6:30, so that you can end up around, you will have a lot of time, ample of time to spend on the beach, or take a lot of videos and photographs. So in case what happens when you start around 8 o'clock, what happens, so you will be rushing, maybe for a lunch or maybe for a breakfast. So, and it would be always better if you could start in the early morning, start from like 5:30, leave your house 5:30 and be here at 6 o'clock, and then start, so that you can go back by 11-12 o'clock. So but what we did, we started around 8 o'clock, and we took a lot of nap in between. meaning just sit and relax, take a lot of photos. Now it is like 1:30, 2 o'clock I guess, and I'm starving right now. But there is no shacks here. There is no eatery place. So it's always a better to start in the early morning and reach soon so that you can head back soon. It's been so long that we're spending time at the Paradise Beach, but we found some of the group and expertise who is actually flying a drone. I just want to record this and show you guys. And also I asked them for a clip too, so that they can also share this, the clip in my video so that you guys can enjoy it. So properly in case if you don't have a proper footwear. I would prefer a proper slipper than a trekking shoes. It is because you will have to cross so many beach, right? And it might tempt you to walk inside the water. But what happens when you're wearing the shoes? It'll be very difficult and it gets wet. So what happens when it gets wet, and it'll be very difficult for you to walk. And I myself experienced it, and it is so horrible to walk when the shoes is wet. So I prefer a slipper, a proper slipper to walk near the beach. Point number 4, wear a comfortable dress so that you can walk comfortably, and it should be very flexible for you so that you will have to cross and climb up and climb down, especially here. So there is a lot of ups and downs, and you'll have to go through the rocks, and it's sort of like a cliff that you need to cross. So I think it is better to wear a complete, proper, comfortable dress for this trek. Point number 5, so since it is very reachable basically for you, so you can just get down and then play. So I think better to carry another pair of dress for you to play in the water. Small tip for doing a beach trek, so it would be great if you could carry a small bag with a 2 water bottle or to keep your phones, because you'll have to, there's a lot of place you will have to climb down and climb up and take a lot of support when you're getting down or up. So keeping your phone in your pocket, it's not that safe, so it is better to carry a small bag. Not the big one. And what happens if you have a big one, it will be very difficult for you to trek all the way here and again take it back. So my experience, to carry a small bag. You could see there are a lot of people taking the boat and heading back again. So the people who walks from Om Beach to Half Moon to Paradise Beach with this under the sun, so I think their energy would have been drained out. So that's why what happened, the maximum people who come over here and take the boat, and I think he would charge you for about like 300 to 400 rupees per person. I'm not sure. Okay, so we spent enough of time, and I think it's like 3/4 of my day. It just can't be trekking. So now we'll have to get back home, and I'm so super starving, and I cannot walk back. I think we already planned this, and I think I've already told this before that we will be taking a boat. So here we are. There are 3-4 boats, and also we have a lot of people right here waiting for a boat. In case if it is 1-2 people, it will be very hard even to them to take it. And also they charge more in case if there is a single person in the boat. So I think
the cafe. It's the most happening place in Gokarna. It's located in Main Beach, and it's got a lot of vibes. If you could see the background the music is so good, and the people are dancing, and the food is really nice. But only the thing is, it's so much crowded, and it's like a lot of time to get your order done, and also to get your table. So, but again, I'm enjoying it. Once it is done here, so we heading back, and
So we back to the place we actually parked our vehicle. So we heading back, and it's 5 o'clock, and we really need to go and catch the sunset near Devasamudra beach. And we wanted to spend a lot more time in the home beach, but since it is too much crowded, and also we are not getting a sunset here, so it is actually to the other side. So we are in the Devasamudra beach right now, and I'm so sorry. I extremely feeling sorry for myself because I did not get the sunset view from this point. And the reason is very simple, because we were stuck. There's huge traffic jam near home beach, and we were so stuck for a very long time over there, so that's why I didn't